Welcome to the Dragon's Den. My name is Leo Drake and thank you for spending part of your day with me. If you enjoy the video, please subscribe as it is free and click the like button and ring the notification bell to be notified when I post a new video. In this video, we are ranking films in the American Pie franchise. I will be discussing the movies during this video, so consider this your one and only spoiler warning. There are 9 movies in this list, so let's get to it. Number 9 is American Pie Presents Girls' Rules from 2020. Annie, Michelle, Kayla and Steph Stifler want to make their last year at East Great Falls the best yet, so at a summer party, the friends make a pact to fix their romantic lives by supporting each other and holding each other accountable. The idea with this movie is that the main characters are girls rather than guys. That's it. There are no more ideas after that. Ellen is the new principal and her son Grant becomes the attention of all 4 girls. Kayla wants to make her ex jealous. Steph wants to date a nice guy for a change. Michelle is a bit weird and Annie has a boyfriend who everyone else knows is a douche. The morp, an informal prom, is 5 weeks away and the girls want to solve their problems before the big day. This movie is utter trash, and I didn't even know it existed until I had already filmed this YouTube video and was just about to post it. I've not seen a movie this bad since I watched Lady in the Water. There are a few incomprehensible things about this film, but the top one is why is Danny Trejo in this film? Number 8 is American Pie, The Book of Love from 2009. The final slice of pie still manages to feel like a 90s movie, even in 2009. Rob, Nathan and Lube are 3 friends struggling with their romantic dreams when they uncover the Bible at East Great Falls High following a fire in the library. The book is damaged and they contact the creator of the Bible, Mr. Levenstein, to help them reconstruct it. This film feels like a watered-down version of American Pie. It still has embarrassing moments and romantic scenes, but events in the film just seem to happen, like the trip across the border to Canada and the ski trip. This film definitely has the worst Stifler, and it just feels like the time for this franchise is at an end. Coming in at number 7 is American Pie Band Camp from 2005.
It'll be like this one time at band camp when we all had a campfire.
After sabotaging the school band, Stifler gets sent to band camp. Like catching a kid with a cigarette, so you force them to smoke a whole pack in one go. It starts badly, with Stifler visiting the nurse several times until he pretends to fit in. When the cheerleaders arrive for the final show, Stifler returns to his juvenile antics, but he has begun to like some of the band geeks. Stifler accidentally poisons the band for a second time after trying to get back at their rivals, and East Great Falls loses the competition. This movie tries to add a little more story, as Stifler makes it up to Elise by having the band play at the music school she wants to attend, showing a level of maturity and redemption for the character. It probably is a better film than the next movie on my list, but it lacks a little in humour and nudity, and you need to know your audience and their expectation for these movies.
This one time at band camp, I stuck a flute in my pussy.
At number 6 is American Pie, The Naked Mile from 2006. Eric is not a regular Stifler, as he is hardly a ladies' man and is a virgin, despite having a long-term relationship with his girlfriend Tracy. After killing his grandmother with his sperm and taking a shit in his girlfriend's dryer, Eric earns a weekend guilt-free pass to visit a local college. With his friends Ryan and Coos, they run the Naked Mile, but despite all the temptations, Eric returns home to be with Tracy. This film delivers on the title of this movie, and despite not being particularly good, it has funny teenage embarrassments and nudity. The rivalry with the little people in this film is a bit cringy. Number 5 is American Pie Beta House from 2007. The cast from Naked Mile are back in a slightly better follow-up. Eric and Coos are freshmen in college and pledge to their cousin Stifler's fraternity, Beta House. Eric only scrapes in because he is a legacy and has to prove himself to be beta material like all the other pledges. Stifler gives them 50 tasks to complete over the semester. Their rivals are the Geek House, and after they steal a motherboard, the animosity between the two leads them to bring back the Greek Olympiad with Mr. Levinstein as the judge. Beta wins, and the movie is an easy, fun watch, making it comfortably the best spin-off film in this franchise. Coming in at number 4 is American Pie Reunion from 2012. Jim, Michelle, Stifler and their friends reunite at East Great Falls High School reunion. Jim and Michelle are married with a kid. Finch has been travelling. Oz is dating a model and is on TV, while Stifler still lives at home and works as a temp. Kev is married, and I think he is an architect, but he is largely ignored in this film, apart from a brief reunion with Vicky. Jim and Michelle are navigating the challenges of marriage and parenthood. Oz still has feelings for Heather, and Finch is revealed to be an assistant manager at a local Staples. Stifler is living in the past and still holds a grudge against Finch over his mum. Jim and Michelle work out their problems, Oz and Heather get back together, and Kev is there too. It's hard to feel nostalgia in this movie over a half-decent teen movie that came out just over 10 years earlier. Bringing us to number 3, which is American Pie 2 from 2001. 1 year after the original, it is the end of freshman year and little has changed. Kev and Vicky are friends, Heather is studying abroad, and Jim is still awkward with the ladies. The guys spend a summer at the lake seeking to have a good time. Jim visits Michelle at band camp to give him some pointers as Nadia is due back at the end of the summer.
Shove the trumpet in your ass.
Aren't instruments fun?
Finch is still pining after Stifler's mum, while Jim develops feelings for Michelle.
It's my bitch.
Jim leaves Nadia for Michelle, opening the door for the Shermanator. Heather returns to be with Oz, and Finch does Stifler's mum. This film does not stray far from the original and is fine in terms of a sequel. Coming in at number 2 is American Wedding from 2003. I remember watching this film at the cinema and being a little disappointed as most of the jokes were shown in the trailer. However, rewatching it, I find myself having a good time. The wedding gives this movie a structure to work around. Stifler is not invited to the wedding, but of course he finds a way to crash.
This dog's great! Is it weird that it feels good?
Michelle's sister, Cadence, arrives for the wedding and leads to a battle between Stifler and Finch, with each of them acting like the other to impress her. Stifler helps Jim learn to dance, and we get a double booking with the bachelor party at the same time as Jim tries to impress Michelle's parents. Stifler kills the wedding flowers and loses the ring inside a dog.
Ouch! That's still not what it looks like!
Hayden sees the real Stifler, but he feels bad and manages to retrieve the ring and replace the flowers for the ceremony. This movie has a series of amusing set pieces within the structure of a wedding and brings together the original cast for an enjoyable time. That means that number 1 is American Pie from 1999. I think this film has to top the list because every movie that followed was just trying to copy the success of the original. High school friends Jim, Oz, Kev and Finch are all seeking to lose their virginity. At Stifler's party, Jim strikes out with foreign exchange student Nadia. Kev is in a long-term relationship with Vicky. Oz struggles to impress a college girl, and Finch has a more unorthodox approach. The guys make a pact to get laid before they graduate from high school. Finch pays a girl to spread rumours that he is well equipped. Kev's older brother shares a book to help them learn about girls. Oz, who is the star lacrosse player, joins the choir and makes friends with Heather. Jim has sex with an apple pie, and we get the famous scene where Jim blows his load with Nadia on a webcam twice. Oz leaves the big game to sing with the choir, and Jim goes to the prom with a shy and innocent Michelle.
What's my name? Say my name, bitch!
This movie is full of memorable moments, and while a little over the top, it is quite relatable to everyone who has been an awkward teenager in high school. Thank you for watching. Let me know if you agree or disagree with my list down in the comments below. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel, give it a like and share it. I'm looking to post a new video every Monday, so be sure to come back for that and click the link on screen to watch another of my videos. Until next time, rah!